If you want to get the juice on what to take to your college dorm, go ahead and keep watching this here video. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's that one girl here and I'm back with another video. If you haven't already liked this video, go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. I don't understand why you wouldn't, and click the bell so you can turn your post notifications on and be notified every single time that I post a new video. Before I even start, I want to let you know that most of these things can be bought from Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, you know, whatever you need when you get up to your school, if you have, you know, those stores around you. But, you know, I'm just letting you know what you will need there. So if you can do that, because it's better than packing your car or multiple cars filled with things when you could just get them when you get up there. The first item I would like to mention is a toiletry bag / caddy. Makes it easier for you to carry your stuff back and forth between your room and the bathroom. I suggest liquid soap because, you know, bar soap, you gotta like put it in something. Unless, you know, that's what you really like, then you just spend the extra money because you gotta get the little thing to hold the bar soap because you're not just gonna put it in the public bathroom. That's nasty. But I will say, you know, if you're gonna go ahead and get the bar soap, just go to the dollar store, and get that the little soap bar holder. The next item is shower shoes. So a lot of people say flip-flops or slides. I think that's gross because the water builds up in the bottom of your shoe. You actually need to go ahead and go get shower shoes that have like the holes in the bottom so that the water can go through, not the dirty water sitting there under your foot after you already washed your foot. I hope you wash your feet. Make sure if your shower shoes do have holes in them that they are like lifted off the ground. You don't want like flat shower shoes and then they have holes, because then that defeats the purpose. Then it's really just nasty. Towels, washcloths, sponge, or whatever you use to wash your body, you know. I don't suggest bringing too many sets. You know, you only gonna be there for what, like 3 months, then it's Thanksgiving. So I don't know how often you change your towels, but you know, just bring, I'll say 3 to 4. 3 to 4 sets should be more than enough for those 3 months. Then, you know, if you need to, you can switch them out when you go home for Thanksgiving, whatever. I suggest purchasing a robe. Like I said, you're sharing community bathrooms, so you got to take your stuff from your room all the way down the hallway. Or my dorm was situated where the bathroom was just outside of our door, but it was still shared. So I don't walk into the bathroom just like naked, and I don't walk in with my clothes because I'm already holding my caddy with my other stuff. Just get yourself a robe so you can get undressed in your room, put the robe on, go to the bathroom, do what you gotta do. For your room, I would say beddings, do about 3 sets. I don't know how often you change your beddings. I have to change mine constantly because of my sensitive skin. Even if you don't necessarily need to change the comforter, at least the sheets and like the pillowcases, you know, because your face goes there. I already told y'all about your face, okay? Skincare video, I'll put it in the icon. I don't think more than 3 sets is necessary though, y'all. Like, don't do the most. You're going home for Thanksgiving. Most college dorms have their mattresses, I think it's a twin, extra long. So make sure when you find the beddings, you're finding the right size. I think you could also get full beddings that work for it. I don't remember. I didn't buy my beddings, my parents did. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you get the right size. You need a mattress topper because the beds in college dorms are dumb stiff, yo. I don't know why they make them like that, but they are so stiff. So go ahead and get the mattress topper that makes your bed nice and soft and comfortable to lay in. If your dorm room does not have carpet, I know mine did, but some other people's didn't, go ahead and get yourself an area rug. It's just, you know, when it's cold in the morning or in the middle of the night and you gotta get up and walk to something. I mean, I don't sleep with socks on, so that cold floor is not it. I would also suggest getting a wall door or mirror because this is the one that I took to college. If you can, I mean, you can see it kind of a little bit. It's just helpful when you're getting ready, you know, to look presentable. You're not gonna want to travel all the way to the bathroom, especially if you know other people are in there. Then you don't know how many people are gonna be in there at the same time and you're trying to get the mirror. And I know in our bathroom, they didn't have any full-length mirrors in our bathroom, so how am I supposed to see my full self? A desk lamp. So I think most dorms have a desk in there, or 2, because 1 for you and 1 for your roommate. But you're definitely gonna need a desk lamp because you are gonna wanna see at night to do your work. I don't like doing homework in the bed because I get sleepy and bored very easily. I do it in my bed right now because my desk has not arrived yet. coming soon. But you're definitely gonna want a lamp, so you know, if it's nighttime or early in the morning, you just have to cram a little bit more before that exam, you can go ahead and do that without disturbing your roommate. The next item is a laundry bag. A lot of dorms have their laundry machines on the first floor. We were on the 4th floor, I believe, and you know, what are you gonna do? You can't hold everything in your hands to take in the elevator or down the stairs. So just go ahead and get yourself a laundry bag. Laundry bag doesn't only help you, but it also helps if other people, for example, let's say you left your clothes in the dryer and you went ahead and left the dorm, or you went back to your room and forgot to set the little timer or something. At least if you have your laundry bag on top of the dryer, maybe smart people will go ahead and take your clothes out and put it in there so that they can go ahead and use the dryer. I don't touch anybody else's clothes. I never did. When I was in college, I saw a lot of people do it. I thought that was gross and crazy. But hey, you know, at least if you put your bag up there, they're not gonna put it on, you know, top of the dirty machine. Don't do that though. Don't be one of those people who takes clothes out of the washer and puts them out. Like, that's so ignorant. That person's clothes about to stink and whatever, you know. If they forgot them, just let them forget them in there and come back and get it. Use another machine or wait until the machines are open. I'm hoping you are not that pressed for drawers. Another thing for the laundry room, unless your school has like the hypoallergenic preloaded machines, then I would suggest that you get the pods. The pods are just easier than getting the liquid soap. Also, you know, the measurements or whatever. Some people don't know how to do laundry, and I did not know that until getting to college, but some people don't know how to do laundry. So if you're one of those people, go ahead and get yourself the pods. Something else I don't hear a lot of people mention is an iron. I know, I've told you all before, I hate ironing. I do not do it. I don't buy clothes that needs to be ironed. I just don't. But every once in a while, you know, something professional will come up and you're gonna need to iron your clothing. So go ahead and get yourself an iron. You don't need the ironing board. You have a bed, you have your desk, you can make it work. But get the iron or steamer if you know how to use that. And, you know, go ahead and do that because you're gonna have to look professional every once in a while. Between you and your roommate, one of you needs to get a vacuum. I know the carpet, you know, a lot of people actually did not clean, which I don't understand why, but I cleaned. I know my roommate loved to clean. Between the two of you, one of you should have a vacuum cleaner. That way your carpet in your room is clean, or your little area rug that you got. You don't want to be one of those people who just doesn't clean. Like, people did it. I don't understand. Another cleaning supplies item, I would say Clorox wipes. I love Clorox wipes because they're just so easy to wipe down a surface instead of having to, you know, get the spray bottle, Lysol, and make sure you have paper towels. And nah, just get the Lysol wipes. That it's all in one. It's all in one. And then just wipe down your stuff, let it sit. Also Febreze, not only for your room, but also to be able to take with you into the bathroom. Because like I said, you're sharing the bathroom with other people, y'all. You don't know, some people, they just don't clean right, or they don't take care of themselves, you know, and the bathroom will smell and you gotta go ahead and shower in that atmosphere. No, get you some spray bottles of Febreze. You gotta be clean, people. Just make sure you have cleaning supplies. Next on the list, this might be obvious for some people and for others it's not. Take a laptop. Take a laptop. Take a laptop. I understand the school has a library. I understand they have classrooms with computers you can use when a class isn't there. But, I mean, are you always going to want to leave your room to do that? Are you always going to have access to that? If you have a laptop, you have access anywhere you want on the campus. You can sit outside of the dorm in the little patio area and do your homework, watch YouTube, my videos, you know, whatever you need to do. But if you have to go to the library, it's not worth the hassle. Get yourself a printer for your room. Just get a little printer. You can get it off of Amazon. I know a lot of business owners get it off of Amazon for their little labels. Go get you a mini one from Amazon and put it in your room on your desk. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, I got paid 25 cents per page. Me, I like to print out PowerPoint. I did already talk about this in 2 videos that I posted, how to stay organized in grad school. Also, my little college life hacks. So if you haven't seen those already, watch them after this. However, if your school does allow you to print for free, please take advantage of that. It is amazing. It is a blessing. Do not waste your money on a printer if that's the case. I don't know if you like to cook or not, but I would say bring some pots and pans and then go to the store and get you some plastic cutlery. If you do like to cook, you need pots and pans to go to the little community kitchen, which I never cooked in. The whole time I was in the dorm, I never cooked in there. But if you want to, go ahead and do that. I think most places, freshmen like have to have a meal plan. I know that we did. So if that's the case, you know, make it work for you. I hope your food's not nasty. That's all I'm saying. Plastic utensils are just easier to deal with so that you don't have to worry about washing anything when you're done. You just throw it in the trash, and then when you run out of the big box of like 360 from Walmart, you can get another box of 360 from Walmart. If you are allowed to, because I did not know that some places don't allow this, get yourself a mini fridge and a microwave. Some schools actually come with it already, and it's the little like 2-in-1, so it's stacked up. The microwave is on top of the mini fridge. And then some places don't allow you to have it, which is crazy. So make sure you follow the rules, y'all, because I know a lot of people did. Another kind of like kitchen, food, accessory item, I don't know what, these aren't even categories, but it just seems like it's in a certain direction. Water bottles. I know people talked about getting a Britter something. I don't know, I'm not that bougie. Water bottles are easy because, you know, you get the little brand that you like, and they just slide under your desk or under your bed, and you just grab a water bottle and go ahead and gulp it down. That's all you need to do. You don't have to worry about screwing in a Britter to something, especially if it's a community bathroom. I'm not drinking water from that faucet. I don't care what filter is added to it. Okay, so I guess this is kind of back to like organizing your bedroom. Hangers. I talked about having to get the iron so you can be professional or whatever. You are gonna have to wear some kind of like suit or, you know, skirts or something, you know, just, and if you hang it up, it makes it easier and you don't have to worry about ironing it because it's already, you know, it's nice. Sometimes it'll still need a little run over it, but also the hangers in your closet create space in your drawers for other clothes. So you all are kind of already aware of how I arrange my clothing. I use bins, I use the drawers, I use my hangers. That's pretty much the same thing I did in college. So something else I would suggest to you would be to get some bins. I love the bins because they were easy to organize and they were easy to transfer. When I left the dorms after freshman year and I went to another apartment that was still in Salisbury, hey, my clothes were already packed, so I just took the bin to the other apartment. When I left grad school and I came home, bins, they were already organized. Put them in the car, kept on trekking. Please pack professional clothes. You are gonna be doing interviews, you are gonna be in internships, you are gonna do career fairs, you're gonna be doing all types of things. Sometimes they might ask you to speak at an event, and you're not gonna wanna show up in your best Adidas. Going back to the room, I'm sorry if this is a little unorganized. I would say to get a chair so that when people come to visit you, they don't always have to sit on the floor. I know that I had a chair and then my roommate also had a chair. You also don't want everybody sitting on your bed. So, you know, the extra chair is just helpful not only to them, but to you for hygiene. Another item that you may not agree with, but I'm just gonna say it anyway, I would say to bring a heater. If you are not anemic like me, maybe you want to bring a fan, because I know some people get hot versus me, I'm always cold. But in the dorms, it is always dumb cold, and I don't know why. In the summer it was cold, in the winter it was freezing, and I was just like, this is not okay for me. I'm not gonna survive this. I really won't. So, a heater. Another kind of personal item, I would say to get the medication that you're on, whether it's, you know, birth control, allergy medicine, whatever you have. Get your medication supply for those 3 months that you're gonna be at school before you come home for Thanksgiving. You don't wanna have to worry about refilling. Like, I know my medication has like automatic refills and then they send it to you for a 3-month supply, but everybody's medicine doesn't do that. So make sure you and your mama or you and your dad or you and yourself go to your doctor and get whatever medication you need. Tell them, I'm about to go to college, I need this amount. Let them give it to you and call it a day. Speaking of medication, because it's so personal, I would also say to get like a lockbox. In that lockbox, you could put your medication, you could put your social security card, you could put your whatever important documents that you take to college, because you're gonna need that stuff. Like I said, you're gonna be doing career fairs and internships and maybe even getting a job. So you're gonna need your social and your passport. Even the jobs on campus, you need that documentation. So take that with first aid kits. So I don't remember ever having any injuries like that I just needed to take care of. I don't even think I used the bandages out of my first aid kit, but at least it's helpful, so you have it there. The last two items I would say, a smart TV and a power strip. You need a smart TV because cable sucks. I'll watch Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, anything but cable television. You can even watch YouTube videos on there. Mine. And the power strip is good because number one, the dorm rooms don't have enough plugs, and whatever plugs they have, they're not in the places where you want them. Number two, the surge protector is to literally do that, protect your electronics if there's a power outage and then all of a sudden, you know, all the power comes back on. Something about that. I didn't go to school for that, but yeah. Get the power strip and the smart TV. Alright friends, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to the end, comment essential because I think that these are essential items that you need for your dorm life. If you haven't already liked this video, go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. I don't understand why you wouldn't. And click the bell so you can turn your post notifications on to be notified every single time that I post a new video. Most importantly, One World, please go ahead and share this video. Share it in your driveway, share it with your RA, and share it with your best friend who likes to pray. I don't care. Love you guys. Deuces.
Are you done talking? 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 Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking?